Oh, yoo-hoo! Gregory Pebbles, just the man I wanted to see.
Let me know when that want becomes a need. Oh, Heidi-ho! It's Josie Heller. Sorry about that. I thought you were someone else.
It's fine. Can we talk about the show?
Your 5 minutes to air. Is everything okay?
Yes, I mean, no. Oh, Gregory, this producer you've given me is no good. How am I supposed to get deep with anyone when my producer is standing in an emotional kiddie pool?
That's so funny. Frank said almost the exact same thing.
Oh, well, that's self-aware.
Except for he said you were out of your depth.
Frank said I was unqualified.
No. He just said that you didn't have the... Nope, that's pretty much the same thing. Language is wild. Look, I want my stars happy. So as soon as Frank came to me, I already put a plan in motion.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Frank doesn't need to be fired or anything, but maybe you can find a show better suited for him, like one about dumpster diving and sleeping with any hitchhiker with low standards.
Lester's Finds and Flings? That's a great idea. Let's head to the studio and meet your new producer. It is almost magic time.
That actually reminds me of the time Chris Angel made my thong disappear in Las Vegas. Who did you find for me?
I'll let them introduce themselves. They're incredible, though.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wait, what is this?
Oh, nice to see you too.
Greg? This isn't funny.
Interoffice strife never is. Have a good show. Be like Bond. James Bond. Bond!
Greg? Greg! He locked us in.
Yeah, well, how do you think I feel? I'm really stuck here.
Yeah, you and me both.
No, I mean I'm stuck.
He glued you to the desk?
He's gone insane. This is just like Poe. Kid in the 3rd grade, James Poe, always gluing people to desks. Oh, wait, maybe this desk is just always like this. Maybe I had a cleaning crew in a minute. Ugh.
And the sticky, sad producer, grating on our show's seducer.
Yeah, mean rhyming. That'll make things easier. Can you get ready?
Nevermore.
What are you talking about? We have a show.
Oh my God, read a book.
No time, you're on. Come on, I just gotta reach 5, 4, 3, 2...
Salutations, hot stuffs. This here's Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. Josie Heller's the name. Relationship advice is the game. Romance can be dirty business. Those of us on the path of love never reach our destination unscathed. No, the way is littered with backstabbers, brigands, charlatans, cheats, con artists, deceivers, frauds, grifters, hoaxmongers, hoodwinkers, hucksters, jackanapes, and gillinapes, saboteurs, sirens, sharks, snake oil salespeople, sneaks, swindlers, traitors, tricksters, turncoats, bad actors, good liars, and people I assume just weren't breastfed enough. We've all got horror stories. That knight in shining armor who is just a knave in grimy undies. The vixen pouting her lips and staring at your butt. No. She was lying through her teeth to stab you in the back. How can we spot these foxes in the henhouse when they're just so foxy to begin with? What can we do when their double dealing is discovered? And do they deserve another chance? It's one thing knowing where your biscuits are buttered, but when you play both sides, all you get is greasy hands. I don't know, folks. You know what they say? Lie down with fleas, get up with plague. So, my little succulents, let's swap tales of two-timers and bone up our defenses. The digits that'll never let you down are 505-555-KDNM. I smell a rat. Oh, Frank! Could that be our first caller?
Well, I don't know about fleas, but I am itching to give you candy from right here in Santa Fe. Yeah, candy.
Well, I want candy. Hey, welcome to the show.
Well, I bet you will be shocked to hear this, but I am in fact calling about a man. Okay?
Tell me more.
Okay, so my boyfriend, Joey, Well, in addition to being a very funny man, he is also an advice giver. I trust him, you know. But recently there was a disturbance in the relationship. Do you know this game, Secret Hitler?
You know, I can't say I do. Is that a card game?
Okay, so basically Secret Hitler is you're playing with a group of people and one person finds out they're Hitler, and every round someone gets eliminated, you know, based on who everyone thinks Hitler actually is. And he was Hitler, and he survived to the final round, and I had no idea, and I thought I knew all his tells. And nobody knew it. Nobody could tell. He was the last person. I thought to myself, am I Hitler? Did I miss it? How could he be? I've trusted him for so many years.
You're looking at this man going, I didn't know you were even capable of such mendacity. I didn't know that you could bluff your way.
Is he Hitler?
Objectively speaking?
I read about past lives.
That's...
Children who wake up with a whole story about someone's life who was real and they know way too much at 2 years old, or they pick up a crystal that has someone's soul trapped inside of it. Maybe we went to a crystal shop in Santa Fe or Taos and picked up a crystal by accident, and it unlocked Hitler's soul. Something about the chemistry of, you know, Joey's hand and Hitler's soul just went together real nice, because now this is getting a little weird for me.
Okay, fine. I'll straw man this. What makes you think he's Hitler?
Well, a few things. He loves to paint. I know, it might seem innocuous, but he really loves to paint, okay? Our home used to belong to a Polish couple, and he chased them out, and he wears Hugo Boss and drives a Mercedes and an old one, a diesel one.
Oh.
And he runs marathons and says he wants to master racing. I mean, the signs are as clear as a bell, Josie.
Until I saw a little toothbrush mustache, I wouldn't go for this. Whether or not Joey is a liar, Candy, it sounds like this relationship has run its course because you can't trust him anymore. And I think that deep down, you want to break up with him. And you're trying to find a good reason.
You know, we did a movie night the other night. We watched Schindler's List.
Oh.
And he said it was too long.
Well.
And I got so mad. And deep down, I think it's too long, too. But I was looking for a reason to get mad at him. And I think you might be right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God, I don't want to be alone, though, Josie. I don't want to be alone. Isn't somebody who was Hitler-like better than nobody? Even if he's Hitler-esque, it's better to have somebody petting you at night than to have nobody petting nothing.
I think it's better to be alone than to be with someone who makes you think of Hitler. It's never easy being alone. But you don't need dead weight taking you down with you.
Yes, Josie. I think I have found the final solution.
Oh, could we call it a game plan? Maybe?
Dunk a shade.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, well, have we got any other callers poking around in the attic?
Don't worry, they're not two-faced. This is just our second caller. Meet Petunia from right outside town.
Ah, regular Janice. Petunia, welcome to the show.
Hi, Josie. I'm Petunia. It's so nice to be talking to you. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, and I'm calling about my Harold. You see, I love Harold. He is the center of my world. He's the center of my universe. I never thought I would know a love so pure as the one that I thought that Harold and I shared, but I am becoming increasingly suspicious that I think he has a second family.
Really?
See, it started with things that I didn't clock immediately. You know, he started coming home a little later, and then there were a few days where he didn't come home at all. But, you know, he's always been sort of an independent spirit, and we have our own lives. That's all right. Finally, I said to myself, Petunia, you're being insane. It's Harold. He loves you. Nothing's off. So I decided I was going to make him his favorite dinner. And I've never seen Harold turn up his nose at his favorite dinner. He didn't take a single bite.
No.
He just looked at me with eyes that said, I'm full.
Oh.
And I thought, full? Full from where? Whose other dinner are you eating?
Mm-hmm.
And then, Josie.
Yeah.
The final straw.
Tell me.
I came home, and in the center of our bed was a toy.
Okay.
And let's just say I didn't purchase it.
Oh.
I had never used it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was used.
Oh, my.
Just sitting there baldly, like he wanted me to know he'd been elsewhere, doing God knows what with God knows who, and I couldn't even look at him. I just don't know what to do.
I'm so sorry, Petunia. Gosh, I can hear how devastated you are, and it must be shocking. Now, how long have you and Harold been together?
We've been together for 6 years.
When you say there was a toy on the bed, you don't mean a...
I can tell you what kind of toy it was. It was a little red ball. You know, the kind that someone would hold in their mouth and kind of...
Oh, and it had straps?
Straps? No, it was just
Okay,
a ball.
like a bouncy ball.
I don't know where he's putting it or who's throwing it for him.
Now, you fixed his favorite dinner.
Yes.
What was that, by the way?
Well, it's sort of this fancy feast that I put together. It's a roast turkey dinner.
Mm-hmm. Before you and Harold lived together, was there a life before that Harold would perhaps know that, well, this house is friendly to me, this person will offer me comfort, and it's somebody that predates you that Harold might run back to?
Harold and I don't talk about his past very often. I get the feeling that he was just sort of astray.
Right.
And then we met and we hit it off, and, you know, he's been a family man ever since.
Right. But he's brought a toy into your place. Now, this could be, as you say, a passive-aggressive sneer at you. Now, I choose not to think of it that way. What if this was instead a hint? Petunia, you and I need to put a little play in our relationship, and maybe this fancy feast could try something else. Perhaps some potted meat or a dish of cream.
Cream?
Rustle me up some tinned anchovies, would you, babe? And here's this toy that I found. Perhaps you and I could frolic with it?
Look, perhaps there is more room for play in our relationship, but I'm a little confused by why would I give him a dish of cream?
Mm-hmm. That is true. I have heard that cats are, in fact, lactose intolerant.
Cats? We're talking about my husband, Harold. Harold, the human man that I have been wed to for 6 years.
I personally...
Did you think I was calling this upset about a cat?
No.
About a feline?
What
I told you I made him a fancy feast. Why would I put out a roast turkey dinner for a cat?
Petunia, that's an excellent question. I think you misheard me. I said cads. You know, like...
Josie, are you insane?
Love takes many shapes and many forms. Petunia, I was trying...
Oh, save it for the internet, furry. Meow.
Well, it looks like the cat's out of the bag, but hey, what else is in this bag? Advertisements? Don't mind if I do.
I'm feline it's time, so... All right, get your claws out of your chair and get up and take a little pee break. We'll be back after some ads.
That's ads.
Still locked. Maybe we should call for help.
Well, there's only one cop in Madrid, and he's asleep right now.
We could ask the listeners.
Hey, no! You do not tell those degenerates where to find us. We're better off starving in here.
Starve. Someone will let us out before then.
Maybe.
There's 100 shows at this station. Someone will come.
Maybe.
Besides, if Greg wants me to do this show, he can't treat me like this. Sorry. Us.
Look, Josie, I'm sorry. It's my fault that I'm stuck to this table.
I know. I've seen you eat.
No, I mean, I asked Greg for another show.
You tried to have me fired?
No, just, I don't know, reassigned. Though, let's face it, it's not like things are an absolute picnic here.
So you're an expert of the heart?
Are you?
Are you?
Nice comeback.
Your mother has come back from her trip abroad being a whore.
Listen, Josie, let's just finish the show tonight. We'll get out of here eventually and we can go our separate ways, okay?
No, he said everybody else is already paired off.
Ugh, the stupid town only has like 200 people. All right, well, let's just get through tonight and... Wait a second. Greg told you there weren't any producers available? How did that come up?
2-1, we're back. We're back. And we're back. Welcome to Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. We are talking doubled crosses and dirty dealings. Frank, who else have we got in the hopper?
Well, our next backstabber is Sissy from Santa Fe.
Hi, Sissy. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Josie. Sissy here. First-time caller and listener. My husband, Kenny, and I have been married for about 20 years. This past August, we got 2 teens. Things have been fine until recently. I run the local mom-and-pop bagel shop in the area. Sissy's Bagels, but I suspect my husband has been eating at the new joint in town.
No.
The new girl in town, Cindy, she just opened up her bagel shop.
Mm-hmm.
And she's younger, hotter, and
Oh, no.
does something with science to improve the baking. She sells salads. I can handle if she's going to go viral with the public, but it's my husband that's eating there now. And I've been working up to confronting him about it, but I don't know how. And I thought I'd call you.
I really appreciate this because this is not only a fiduciary betrayal. This is one of the heart. Mom and Pop, does Kenny run the shop with you?
He's got a night shift security job, but Mom and Pop just sounds better.
It does. So Sissy's Bagels is your baby, your third baby.
Yeah, you're right. Effectively my third baby.
Why do you suspect Kenny? Have you found any evidence?
He sneaks out in the morning, and he stopped letting me pack bagels for him. That was the first sign. And now he's not hungry when he comes home from his night shift. I found a Cindy's salad box in our dumpster. And you know what? Kenny had the gall to suggest I make my bagels more moist like Cindy's bagels. Her bagel barely has a hole in it, just a cute little bugger. Is this what people are calling bagels now?
Who gets a salad at a bagel place?
You can get everything from bagels. You get your fiber, you get your energy, your carbs, your sugars. It's savory and sweet, all in one food type. I'm all Kenny needs.
Bagels, that's a delicious foodstuff, the cornerstone of a great breakfast. And I assume you have just a variety of flavors.
Well, we have the everything bagel. That should be meeting all of his needs.
Maybe man cannot live on carbs alone, because think about it. Do you eat the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day?
The same good old everything bagel. It hasn't failed me yet. Unlike Kenny!
That might be enough for you. That's your passion. That is your love language. But just consider that morning, noon, and night, every meal, every breakfast, perhaps Kenny needs something a little more substantial to get him through his graveyard shift. Some protein, maybe, some legumes, a good, healthy block of cheese. Is it an indictment of you as a partner, as a wife, as a mother, to say, I would murder a McGriddle if he looked across the kitchen table at you and said, Sissy, if I don't get some protein, my blood will acidify and I will fall into a diabetic coma? What would you say?
You think he's eating fast food, too?
Maybe that was a bad example, but salads, who can begrudge a salad? You know, it's not like he's going to the titty bar, he's going to the library. He's not stepping out on you to find a stripper. No. He's found a German tutor, the German tutor of food. Do you know, my granddad, here you go. My granddad had the same breakfast every day. Same breakfast every day, but you know what it was? It was half a pack of cigarettes and half a side of slab bacon. And that man lived to 89 and a half. And you know what? Philip Morris sent him a plaque on his deathbed for his loyalty. Now that was a man who could handle the same thing every day. He was wired that way.
Are you saying I should be baking nicotine into my bagels? He'll come back for those. That's a genius idea. You just saved our marriage.
No, but I can't condone.
Well, I guess I have to go unroll some cigarettes now.
Oh gosh, that's oh.
Daddy, I'm coming for you.
Oh, you sweetheart. Oh.
Whoa, that call was so good. I could really go for another. Ooh, what do you think?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if we can't slake that craving. Who have we got on the line?
Yeah, coming up next, we have Jeremy Camel from right here in Santa Fe.
Jeremy Camel. Welcome, Jeremy.
Josie. Okay, I am using a fake name, Jeremy Camel. I'm a roughneck on an oil rig, one of the ones way out in the Gulf. I've been doing that for a long time. I mean, for years and years and years. I love the work, but I don't love being away from home so long, you know? And there's another person, my wife, let's call her Jean Camel. You know, she's filled that void, so she's really taken to TikTok. She's learned so many dances, and she's looking really good with these dances, and the kids get into it. She hit me with one I wasn't really prepared for. It was this challenge or like a question, and like you catch your husband like kind of on surprise, and you go, "Hey, if you had to sleep with anybody else in the whole world, who would you sleep with?" And I went blank. I walked out of the room slowly. I opened the door without turning my back. I walked into my car backwards. I went to the store. I didn't drive in reverse, that would be dangerous, and I bought cigarettes. And that's where I am. This is where I am right now. I'm just sitting here in the parking lot. I have no idea how I'm going to go back home, Josie. And I'm going to be honest with you. I just want to come in with a softie. You know, maybe you can help me come in with like a softball kind of answer to this. I was thinking like Gandhi might be a good one.
Yeah.
I don't want to seem weird. That was like Nelson Mandela, right? He's got a lot of empathy for other people. That's all I want. You know, I'm really attracted to people with empathy, honey. Something like that. I also thought of Betty White.
Betty White, I was going to say, if you want somebody who's not sexually threatening to your wife, but is strong and I think commands a lot of respect, I immediately went to B. Arthur.
She's the least promiscuous of the Golden Girls. That's a good answer. She's a wonderful choice, but I haven't been completely honest with you either, Josie. I'm afraid to give my real answer because I'm afraid of her real answer. This is going to sound so weird. I'm so glad I'm in a 7-Eleven parking lot with a pack of cigarettes in my hand. Just in case I gotta go back to it. Okay. It's her mother.
Oh.
It's just because she's an older version of her. She's like a 1-for-1 with her mom, okay? And she's just of a certain age, and I'm like, I could grow into that, and she's so nurturing, and it's that kind of thing. It's truly just genetics. I'm just really attracted to 50%, you know?
Okay, it's not a graduate thing. It's just it's the closest thing I could get to you, honey. Short of you having a twin sister.
Here's the thing. I also look a lot like my father.
Ah, so you're... Okay, well...
Maybe me opening this door is something I don't want an answer to. You know, my father is a good-looking man. I mean, and I'm not just saying that because I find myself attractive. He's a good-looking, hardy fella, you know?
Okay, well, hey, if her answer mirrors your answer, would that not be proof positive that the two of you are soulmates? That the two of you go, oh, and look, if I had to boff your dad, I would, because you resemble him so much. Oh, honey, I couldn't bear sleeping with anyone but you, except your old man, because I want to grow old with you, and I want a taste of what that might be. Gosh, that's romantic. If you're afraid of that, well, I'd be more afraid of her saying, I don't know, the Sting. You gotta go, and if you're gonna treat this question as seriously as you're taking it, you're calling me about it. Just be honest with her.
Yeah, right. Right, we should just be open and honest with each other. We should just go home. I mean, her mom is divorced, my father's divorced. There's no reason they can't both just come over. We have an earnest conversation about switching, what that looks like, What are the rules? How do we set parameters so each other can fulfill a fantasy that we may or may not have? And then once we have done the deed, one night only, it's an extravaganza, then we come back together and we have a new understanding. That is such great advice, Josie. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Honesty is what I said, and you took that, and you ran. You ran and scampered into the sunset with it, I hope.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm looking at my phone right now. She posted me leaving the room. She posted me walking out backwards. Oh, God. She put part 1 on this, and they're gonna expect a part 2. What am I gonna do? There's gonna be a part 2. Oh, God. I don't even... Oh, she started a live stream. She started a live stream that's just looking at the door. Oh, God. I gotta go.
All right, go. Think manly thoughts. Well, Hot Stuffs, we've got another one for the books, and I gotta say, I am feeling doubly good about joining this program. Don't let this be the end of your radio journey. Stick around, because there's another show coming right up. Frank knows all about it. It's called Crisco Ball.
Yeah, join us for our annual celebration of all things lard. It's the Crisco Ball, New Mexico's premier charity event. All proceeds go to the American Heart Association. There's going to be live music, there's going to be comedians, and there's going to be a slip and slide that I don't think you'll ever stop going down. That thing, whew, well lubricated. It's the Crisco Ball, and the only place you can hear about it is here on KDNM.
There's no shortening of entertainment here on the station. Have a good night.
So, you tried to get me fired.
I'm not fired. Reassigned.
And Greg said no.
Why is your face stuck to the desk?
I've decided to just stop asking questions about how the desk got this way.
Yeah, but how did your head get pushed against it?
Oh, that? A little pre-show nap.
Ugh, you see, this is why I need to find a new producer.
Well, at least somehow I managed to stay awake during your show.
Wow, I'm sorry to bore you, you paragon of culture, taste, and refinement.
Hey, at least look at me while you insult me.
I am looking at you.
Oh, can you stand a little to the left? I can't see you past the stapler.
You are as gross, crude, and bullheaded a man as ever I have met in all my years.
Well, you are fake. All of this is fake. Your airs and manners and stories, I don't believe a bit of it.
You are a grown-up stuck to a disc, and I am going to sneak out the back window. Ha!
Fine. Help me get unstuck and we can get out of here.
So now it's we.
You can't leave me.
The next host will come get you, I'm sure.
The next host after Wanda is a pre-taped 4-hour infomercial for healing crystals.
Oh, well, try rubbing some quartz on your face.
Josie Heller, this is not dignified. It's beneath you. You are too classy to leave someone stuck to a table like this. Are you still there? Hello? Fine. Let me just do these credits.
Josie's Lonely Hearts Club was written and created by Raechel Music and Maximilian Clark. The show is produced by Alexandra Grunberg and Shimon Kishel. Cuties this week include the talents of Ashley Adler, Peter Corey, Raechel Wong, Danielle Cohn, and John Dorsey IV as Greg Pebbles. If you like the show, and you aren't stuck to your desk, how about you use your hands and write us a review? That'd be nice. That's nice for us. We always like to see it. Or leave a comment, join our Discord. Yeah, see what's up, see what's going on. Check in on us. Make sure that we're not starving to death, stuck to a desk. Night, night.